So learning as a manager to train and teach folks how to get wider and higher into accounts, get multiple people involved in a deal makes not only your job easier, but the probability of it closing a lot higher because you have the right folks in the call.
One of the challenges that I can think of is, you're in a competitive landscape. So salespeople often operate in highly competitive markets, and they face the challenge of differentiating their products or services from competitors and trying to convince customers of that unique value they have to offer.
You have to have buy-in first and foremost with sales leadership, because I've found that if they're not on board, it's going to be very difficult to get people.
It's not going anywhere.
It's just really, they have to be driving that at a certain level, meaning the vision and mission, saying, here's what we're trying to accomplish, here's our objectives, here's where we want to go together. So they have to set that tone of the level of importance, so that when you and I, when everybody here gets on a call with the individual contributor, they're already halfway there on board as to why. We're really not there to help them with their why. I mean, you could help them with their why, although that's conversation you had before we start getting into the skill gaps. I literally had the person say to me that I don't know why I'm on this call. I have 6 million in the pipeline. Why am I on this call? So they felt that it was a punishment, because coaching can be viewed as a punishment, not necessarily something where you can develop. Not everybody looks at it from that perspective. And so, but the sales leaders have to set it from the perspective of the expectation that we're in this continuous improvement environment. And certainly I try to tell them, I'm here to support you, whatever you need. If you have an issue with that, then that's really a conversation with you and the sales leadership, because that's not up to me to determine whether you need the coaching or not. Apparently they think you do. So what are the areas that we could support you with?
Right.
But some people have an ego. Everybody has an ego, but some people will say, well, nothing.
I don't know if sales folks have egos. I've never met a sales guy with an ego.